All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing this evening? Hope we're all doing well. I think this is the first time for a Doom WOD that I've had to use this Doom 2 monitor cover since I started using this cryptographic. Normally I like to use custom stuff, but there isn't one provided here with this WOD. But anyway, doesn't matter. It is time for some Doom again. I think there may have been another time where I didn't use any. I think this is the first time I've only used the Doom 2 logo. So I had to look it up, which is odd. Anytime you want to show up on OBS, feel free. There we go. So, hello Obake, the viewer. How are you doing this evening? I imagine you are a little nervous right now. I'm back. Sorry, had to leave momentarily. So, as I've said, I will be taking breaks around the Final Fantasy IX playthrough, and this is one of the many. Because I have no idea how long Final Fantasy IX is going to take. So this is from my request list, and this is Enterprises Rebooted, requested by obake and created by obake. Now, the first thing I want to note here is that this actually rather surprises me, is that the fact that something that struck me straight away from seeing both this and the thread. I mean, I can only assume that there are some final release graphics coming, because it feels a little weird to me, obake, to be playing a map set that is highly emphasizing custom monsters, and yet we have the stock 2 title screen for Doom. We have a stock 2 Doom 2 option selection. I know this sounds like rather a weird point, but I am used to, nowadays with a lot of modern releases, you get some form of, it's like a feeling that this is going to be a slightly different experience. You know, a custom title pick, a custom menu screen, a custom logo on the threads. It just feels underwhelming to me a little bit when there's no sort of visual cue that we're in for something a bit different, you know. But I can only assume that maybe you're going to add some title pictures or some custom graphics at the very end or whatever, I guess. Anyway, that aside, I will add new graphics for the final release. I just need to come up with what they'll be. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I might have expected some now, but I'm just saying this would be very weird. I mean, even a lot of releases that aren't full of custom stuff have some kind of distinctive visual thing. It just helps it to feel like it's not just another Doom WOD, you know. Sets the stage a little bit, but that's fine if you're adding graphics, whatever. Anyway, Enterprises Rebooted. So, apparently, according to the thread, this is a project that has been 8 years in the making, which is quite a while, and is a sequel to your first release, UAC Enterprises, which I never played. Don't think that really matters in this case, because apparently there are 14 maps, all UDMF. 9 of them are heavily modified remakes of maps from UAC Enterprises, and 5 entirely new ones using the OTEX texture pack. So, yeah, we're going to see some OTEX. Lots and lots of OTEX in this one. So, new monsters, items, and other stuff. And apparently there's a simple story. The UAC and Hell have joined forces to become UAC Hell, a mega conglomerate whose goal is to take over all products and the world at large. You Doom Guy are here to ban bots that have shitty links. Also, are there to stop them. But watch out, as USC Hell has hired mercenaries from other worlds to wreak havoc. First doing playtesting on Twitch, want to save your playthroughs for YouTube, make a stream highlights. Fun. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, as some long-time viewers will know, I have talked previously in the past about Obake's custom creations with monsters.wad, a play testing stream a long time ago. And generally, Obake does like to work with a lot of custom monster adjustments, which are rather wacky and weird. So there's that. Now, this was requested via a Discord message, and I'll just sort of go over the reasoning behind it, which was sent last year. Partly, it's in the style of the game Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Maps vary wildly in setting and tone, but it is very much tongue-in-cheek. Then you just provides a story. And apparently there are creations by various artists, including special musical guests and monsters, weapons, and items from various WAD artists, including Obake, the No Sid, and others. Can you survive the horrors within? Blah ha 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 ha. That was the reason that was given to me. So, there we are. That is that. So, being that this is a UDMF creation, we will obviously play with the default DZ Doom settings. So, we're in for 14 levels of wackiness, it would seem. Which should be interesting to see how this plays out. I suspect. Just checking one more thing before we start. Looks like everything is good. Yep, looks like we're going to stable rate. Okay, so without further ado, here is Obake's Enterprises Rebooted, an 8-year project by Obake themselves. And we will be playing on Ultraviolence. So, level number 1, the basics. You can already see we're using the Otex library of stuff. I guess this has a ship of how we arrived. And we got Zombies Ate My Neighbours music. Oh, what? Oh, that thing is a turret. I thought it was a shoot switch. The first map is a lot of fun and the first to be completed. So, holy shit. I remember those little buggers. Noisy little things. You created the turret sprites. Hey, Bloodbath Giraffe. How's it going? Oh, we've triggered something. Oh, well, we did trigger something. I'm doing okay, Budbeth. Today was a pretty okay day. Oh, that's it. Thought there'd be something there to accompany said weapon. Ah, I thought I heard something. Ah, fucking turrets. Shut up. You hush. Oh god. Well, the inclusion of a custom enemy shouldn't really surprise anybody. Obviously. Come here, you. There you go. That's Windows. Yeah, we found the one and only secret. Yeah, Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Apparently a big influence. Well, of sorts for this one. I assume anyway that's one of the influences behind this project. I'm sure there's some others. I didn't even check these rooms. There's a turret somewhere that turret's bright looks nice. From what I can see. Turrets seem okay to me. They're an interesting enemy with corners and whatnot. Nice that you've introduced them straight away. The fact that they're a very loud noise makes them easy to... Yeah, fuck it up. Kill the turret. Go on. Do it. I wonder if the turrets fire back at enemies attacking them. I mean, infighting wise. That one did. Got completely wrecked. Expecting to find more secrets here. Even though the level is like over already. Okay, that was the first level. Very easy, I guess. Seems like it's more of an introduction for the turret to me. Although the level design is fine, shows enough complexity. Just so you're not overwhelming the player with customs right from the beginning. You're gonna introduce them gradually, I guess. But yeah, turrets seem like an interesting enemy. Loud and noisy, fast projectile sort of thing. Certainly pan out in a more challenging situation. Recruiting station. Oh look, a UAC top. Nice. Oh, you want me to pistol start this? Okay then, we can do that. Sure. Pistol start is fine. These rolls are mostly short. Alright, pistol start it is then. The design levels for pistol start, that's not a problem. So actually, when you originally requested this is a work in progress as well. I know you've talked about this one for years as being a... Well, obviously something you've been working on for ages. Hey, Mr. Woos. Happy New Year to you. You need a card for that one. So, in creating this WOD, what were your main inspirations then, obake? I know this is based on a previous one you made that used a lot of custom things. But what were your inspirations going into this WOD? You know, like... Obviously you wanted to use Otex, I guess. That's what... Whoa! Oh, what the hell? Shit. That did not go well for me. Got murdered. By the spectres of all things. My main inspirations were Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Turrets are just over there. That's not good. God, there's another turret. I have to ignore that for the time being. Oh, right, this is the same area. Oh, very nice. Very nice secret using the slopes there. Kind of hard to spot the turrets in there, although at least you can't shoot you from that. It's a bit weird they're just out of sight line above this mid-text, although that might be an intentional decision. I guess. After 9 years. Yep. Wow, it's almost as long as I've been streaming. On here, anyway. 2013. I can jump and crouch. I thought you were dead. Stupid turret. It certainly allows you to place projectile enemies in a very different type of positions, given the size of the turret too. a bit weird that all of them teleport there. I feel like it's a shame you can't put like a limit on the number of teleports for that. Like maybe the first few go through and everyone else stays at the front. It just feels a bit redundant when all of them can do it. But not a problem. Need it. Oh. Picked up various ammo. Oh. Backpack replacement sprite? Secret somewhere. So, where is the music from then? It's like a backpack, but yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't double the ammo, it's just gives ammo and gives ammo and then just okay. Well, that level felt a bit more interesting to me. The music being more for okay. Very nice. Cartoistrophy. Now things are getting wacky. I recognize you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, so far the first two levels have felt a bit underwhelming. Not very what I'd expect from this kind of thing. Now we're getting somewhere. We're hitting peak obake here, perhaps. Look at all these cyber demon dolls. Meh. Oh no! One of them's alive! Does his head just come off? His head just popped off. Oh wow. No! You got an evil pinky toy thing. Curse you, toys. Oh, this is that music from the baby level, isn't it? In Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Ah, what? Whack. Yeah, the Titanic model. How you doing, serious Cacodemon? sale, 25% off. Dang it. Ah, there's fucking 2 of them. Maybe. Getting in my way. Fuck. Oh, okay, there isn't 2 of them, actually. That would have been a lot to deal with. I am a little freaked out by all these cyber demon tolls. And it seems that they do actually fire rockets as well. I bet they come to life later. An ominous sense of toy-based dread. As they bomb me. Feels like though. Oh no, another one. You're out. This is how goofy that is. Ah! Shit. Whoa! It looks like, thankfully, the toy Cyber Demon's rockets aren't quite as powerful. Well, grenade launcher, I guess. Wow, okay, thanks, random fucking mancubus shot. Oh, I got some toys to disable. My worst nightmare has come true. The toys are alive. Oh no! Mini Pinky. Hey, Flim Springfield. Is this film based on the thingy toys? I was facing the wrong way. Oh no, this thing is Go off, please. Screw off. That will be Oh no, mini arachnotrons! A mini shell. That noise is so goofy. Right, the sounds design. Certainly is something. If you're wondering why I'm not laughing more at that, it's because I've heard that sound before. As I said, some of these are straight out from Barcade's earlier work. So I'm used to some of these sounds and even monsters. They're no less charmingly goofy, though. Splat. But yeah, if you are wondering what I'm playing right now, this is this has recently been released to version 3, almost ready. I'm still expecting these guys to come to life. Nope. No! No! Stop! Stop! Ow! It almost feels weird seeing the normal Doom enemies in this environment. I remember one of the first custom sounds you got was the Mini Mastermind Grunt all the way back in 2014. Well, that was a peak obake type level. Very nice. Oh no. Oh, right, it was multiple layers. Welcome back, Mr. Loose. Oh, that's some markers on it. Oh, okay. Fine, Mancubus. Whatever you did. Chainsaw Maniac is curiously afloat there. I should save here before I get too... I like the idea of recreating the hedge maze in this manner. Very interesting. Plasma gun reskin. Nice. Oh, okay. What's so blades? Oh, it's floating in midair. Oh, it can fly. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh. You ordered an amazing pizza. Oh, wow. Barbecue. Oh my goodness, winter. Oh no, it's flying above the hedge. Stop that. I'm down here at once. Silly. What really is this thing? Like a buzzsaw weapon that... Very odd weapon. Whatever it is. Yeah, time to barbecue some demons indeed. The other weapon is far more useful. Right. but alright. It sort of picked up on the third level, shall we say. I was feeling slightly underwhelmed to begin with, but it got going after that third level. Alright, backpacks. No! Ooh, no. Uh-oh. Oh no, what have you done? I heard that bloody arch file. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah, ah, ah! Get out. No! Fuck you, Vile. Oh god, the skybox has become flames! It wasn't always flames, was it? I think I noticed that it was flames earlier. Everything is on fire! Hey, Kinikos, how you doing? It's a Hell Knight on a trampoline. Not anymore, you ain't. No more trampolines for you, buddy. Wee! 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 That! Where'd this advance go? Ooh, I wonder where I need to go. Should I follow the giant ice arrow? I think I will follow the giant ice arrow. So what were those yellow circles on the maps I saw at the beginning of the level? Like key locations or something? Oh, we're cyber now. I'll have him kill everything else with this. So close. Oh, okay. No, the cyber's on the loose. No good. This one's not a toy. Yeah. Fire! On a secret? Alright. Nice. Very nice idea to use the chainsaw zombies as a throughout the map as well. The next map is an okay one, not one of your favorites. After that, things really pick up. Oh, we got some more of that colored lighting. Oh, again. Hey, this feels very Doom 64-esque already. It's not quite as dark as that the Doom 64 map dictates. So, when you say this took you 8 years, was this like 8 straight years of doing nothing but working on this? Or, I'd imagine you took breaks, right? You know, started parts of it, came back to it later. I can't imagine you spending 8 years consecutively on this. Like every day sort of thing, you know. Skin. Yeah, that would make sense. The music by Aubrey Hodges, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, circular rotation. Nice. I like the lighting. Hey, Comatage. How you doing? Welcome to the first brief break from Final Fantasy IX. Many more to come, of course. Final Fantasy IX! Yeah. 9999999. I get where you're going with that. Okay, that is something. Big fat bastard with rockets. Nail gun. The rocket buoy is courtesy of the Sid. Shut up, you stupid turret. Shut up. You do feel weird hanging them in the sky like that, though. It does feel a bit weird seeing the turrets just hanging in the sky, though. Like that. That is an odd sight. And we get one of these. I remember this from a mega project submission. You had like a ship. You had like a map that was full of these little strange, ridiculous, well, quite interestingly detailed sector plots. Okay. Oh, another one. There we go. Shush! You can go offline. The nail gun is especially up close as a fast weapon, doesn't do well at distances. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, activate this object. Yeah, that's a good point, Guinea Cost. Why does it say that? I sort of glanced over that because I just assumed it would say door. Hi, Cacodemon. Maybe. There goes a Cacodemon. Well, that could have gone better. What do we have in here then? One switch. One switch, one nerve. One. Hmm. Oh, we might have missed something back there. Ah, here we go. The lift has appeared. Maybe it was always there. I don't know. Anyway, the object's been activated. And so is that object. Have to get the blue skull to activate it. Custom semi-automatic dudes. Oh, cool! It's like the flat cannon from Unreal. Yeah, I had a feeling they were crushers. Some of them, at least. Thanks, Wasso. Thanks, Wasso. And then it got stuck on the ceiling, I think. I think that building got stuck on the whole ceiling for a sec there. Could well be wrong, though. You also should be able to hear the player until we go inside. Team Arena. That's it, you put muscle on the way back there. Oh no! The rocket buoy is back. Rocket buoy. No buoy. No rocket buoy. No. No. Screw you. Alright, it's just you and me, you. Okay, now it really is just you and me. I hope the rocket boys are a good enemy. Time will tell on that. This nail gun hasn't got some bad power to it. close, like I said. Some decent lighting here, but the next map is where things get crazy again. Okay. Well, that was an okay level, like you said. Now I've been introduced to a nail gun and a rocket boy. Well, no, I don't remember Team Arena. I don't think I've played. I've only ever played Unreal 1 and 2. I never played Unreal Tournament, like a lot of people fondly remember, so. Okay. Valley Girls from outer space. Oh boy. I have to count is double.
Entering low gravity.
What was that from? Wee. That sounded like it was from a film. Oh boy. Low grav. Wee. Can we exit low gravity? Alright. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh god, the walls are scrolling up. What the hell are these things? Oh, we're using that buzzsaw weapon. Oh, zero grav is off at the moment. Oh no! Old man Winter Mancubus, no! No! We're off. Oh god. Quick. These things are... Shit! Alright, this could be a problem. A bit of a problem. Oh, these are blowers. Wave gunners. Going over here might be a good idea. Oh god, the level's exploding! Oh, we're back in low grab rules. Oh, no. No. But the weapons hit the ceiling. Loser? Loser? Of course, Doom guy a loser. Those are unarmed Wayne gunners. spiders. They are Bowie girls from outer space.
Loser!
And they like calling us losers, apparently, when we kill them. As you do. Oh my god, you're like such a loser with that. Ow. Alright, finally. Peace. Bonk. This is a bonk.
Loser!
Whoa!
Loser! Loser!
Nice, when you're distracted, I will sneak in and get some goodies. And then get the hell out. You made the wave gunners, not the space waves. They are from Realm 667. Alright, I see. Double fluid. Oh, we have enough to deal with the Cyber Demon. I'll have to see. Whoa! Steady on there, pal. Didn't want to waste every plasma shot. I like how low gravity can add a lot of verticality and movement options to the player in a fight. Low gravity is usually fun. Hey, Yugi boy, how you doing? I see you've begun venturing on Twitch. Anyway, now I can go this way. Now we have some ammo to fight things with. Looks like they're trying to fight each other now for some reason. So that's all about. Nice job! You pissed off your unarmored sisters, I guess. Loser! 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 Yeah, I do mean your test streams, yeah. You've had some followers. Oh no, I have competition. I have competition, Mr. Yugi boy. So that's all we're gonna get from this area. They're talking about like yours because of your. I'm guessing you can add some followers because of your maps and stuff. People have like, oh, there's Yugi Boy. His mapping is awesome. I want to follow his channel. Maybe he will someday stream himself playing his maps or mapping streams or something. You wish you just had some followers. I was about to say, is this like perhaps an aftermath of the Decino exposure as well? Man, I kind of actually wish that I'd actually submitted my map to that. I didn't realize it in time. I should try and do that next time. See if he'll play Firebox. Might be something. Ah, shit. Ow!
Loser!
Oh no, I'm being called a loser again. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah, Kako Swarm! Thank god this is not infinite height territory. Oh my god. Kako Swarm! Look at all the cherries! Let's go on. Oh god. And look at all the cherries. I just imagine what it'd be like if they all sideways, right? Can you imagine? Me, 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 me. Me, me. And so forth. Dark Swinters one got picked. Epic 2, Eternal Doom, map 31. Nice. 31 from Eternal Doom. Which one was that? Oh, be careful. Oh. Nope, nothing doing. Well, that was a big ass Kako Swarm. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, I guess we're going back inside. Yeah, I was just trying to jog my memory as to where to go. It's down here, isn't it? Oh god. Right there. I've been very lucky that I've not really been hit by one of those buzzsaw blades yet. Yeah, the toy monsters were awesome. You're just a friggin' revenant. No one cares for you. Hey, the Wolferock, thank you for the host. I've already just noticed that. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, the Wolf? Rock? Yeah, we are using... There is Otex on display here. And there's a link if anyone is interested in what this is. This is a version 3. Oh. Well, I guess this is not the full release version, but... Well, we have all the maps. And Obake was wanting to play it, so here we are. That's exactly what I said at the beginning of the stream, Yugi Boy. Exactly what I said. There's just to be a feel of custom stuff, but apparently it's going to be added in the final version. Hey, Forgettable Prowl Maniac. How are the pink fuckers treating me today? The pink fuckers and the toy pink fuckers are treating me okay. Although I was taking a lot of damage from the slightly invisible pink fuckers. The next map is one of your personal favourites. Order of the Macabre. Oh, whoa. Oh god, no. No. That's shit. Oh, go! We got a doll. Well, I wasn't here. Yeah, but you see what I mean with that Yugi Boy having... I'm not saying it like that, I'm saying it as to like, yeah, this is why... It's nice to see someone else have that same criticism, if you will. It's... something. I'm scared of dolls. That'd be something if the doll just started appearing all over. Oh, there's multiple of them. Dolls! Oh, I can't go in. I saw imps come out of these, but I could not go through. That's a little creepy. Lots of block lines being used, I guess. You almost get the feeling this should be a darker level, like lighting-wise. You're legitimately scared of dolls. Yeah, I think these are just props. I think. I thought we're just waiting for the horror set piece to kick in. But it hasn't happened yet. Hey, Cherub. Oh. Hi. Ah! You know, it's kind of lost soul to be slightly creepy. Oof. It's oh, dog picture. Some kind of... Oh no, it's a fox, not a dog. Like a fox with a lantern. maze, but with gore texture. I don't trust that. That just screams trap to me. Especially accompanied with the statue with the cross on it. Wait, is that a... What the fuck is that? It's like a... Its eyes are bleeding. Okay. What? Huh? What? Oh, did I miss something there? Was something supposed to happen? I had a noise. But... I'm gonna reboot, but I think I missed something. Oh, okay. I thought maybe a jump scare was coming, like you turn around and there's the same picture behind you. It's a ghost known picture taking in the 1900s. Its eyes are bleeding. That's like the creepiest picture, and it's got this... You know, honestly, obake, this kind of picture deserves this to be darker earlier. Like, this is not doing the picture justice here at all. You need to make this area way darker or something, and have something happen when the player comes into this area. Like, maybe, like, you come here, you grab the key, then you flip round, and the picture's on the opposite wall, and a lost soul flies out of it. Kind of like a jump scare for Doom. It just feels like something creepier should happen there. Like, really creepier. Anyway. Blue key. Just going towards that picture and then hearing a slight cry of a bird does not really scream. That deserved a bit more. Whoa! Okay, never mind. What the fuck? 25? How did I say that? What the hell is this? Never mind. I take it back. Your payoff came in the next room. Holy shit. Why do they keep on... What have they got down? They have damn gnomes over their heads or something. I'm now dead. I still say that ghost gnome picture should have had a creepier payoff. Okay, creepy dolls, sure. Why do they keep saying 25? I don't get what that's supposed to mean. 25 what? Health? And again, this feels like it should be a darker map. It's too... I don't know if it's just my light settings being off, but this feels too bright to me. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's set up for the doll flying at my face, but... Still. Oh, the noises are like underwater. Oh, what? Oh, no. scary. Yeah, now I'm spooked. I could have said no. No, I could have said no. Okay, what was that? Yeah. Corey. Oh. Now this is getting into the kind of lighting you'd expect from a horror-themed map. Oh no! Oh no! No, fuck off you. You damn numb dolls. Haunted by the curse of Ward Misfit, where they're forever to have damnums above their every action. Forever. Okay, time to hide behind here before Rev Rockets kill me. Fuck off, doll. Fuck off, doll. Get out of here, doll. Hey, Ward Misfit. And speak of the devil. Thanks for the host of the 25 bits. How you doing? Oh, there's this enemy, there's this custom enemy in this ward that has numbers that when it heals enemies around it, so I'm calling it the Curse of the Damnums. Oh man, that'd be cool if like all of these had pressed out. Man, I'm just thinking like crushers, one-time crushers that pop out. Like you go down this corridor when you return, and as you do so, you get funch, enemy appears, funch, enemy appears, funch, 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 funch. Like the corpses of the dead being used for new life or something like that. Yeah, no anonymous at all. No, and it wasn't ominous at all. Wrong weapon. Damn. Fuck off. Where'd it go? Nice. Dog got slammed up. Yeah, pretty much that. How do you like your Zombies Ate My Neighbours references? Thanks to Primeval for the wake-up noise. shit. Oh no! The haunted lanterns! Oh, that's some skulls in the bricked up wall. Cool. Ah, shit, I should have done that. That was just a little bit wasteful. Just a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, bloody hell. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I need to kill the fucking archvalve fast. That definitely helps. Yeah, that nail gun finally paying off. Damn. It's all about doing the goddamn viola now. Then you can... Oh, that's the end of the level. Oh wait, there were some other areas. I can get out of here, right? I wasn't done exploring this yet. Oh, good. The dolls were an interesting enemy, let's put it that way. It's like the theme of this map, I keep exploring it, but... Yeah, I definitely think that there could be some better lighting. Fuck off, soul. I think the underwater reverb is an intentional disorientating effect, though, as opposed to being a mistake of some kind. No! I don't. Sonny, damn gnomes. Oh, so sweet's back here. Alright, I guess we're done then. Just a long shortcut back to the other part of the house if you need it. First real self that actually sets out to challenge the player in this room too. I like the map. I just wish that it was more darker, lighting wise. It feels like there should be more dark lighting atmosphere to this map. The brightness is fine in some areas, but it does seem lacking in spookiness a little bit. Unless you are deliberately going for a conflicting tone of spooky music and dolls, but bright mapping. Just feels a bit disjointed in that regard. But the map itself, ignoring the atmospheric element, is pretty decent. Oh, God. Ugh. It doesn't have to be that dark, though. It could just be, you know, spooky atmospheric maps are very, very bright. You know? Horror games don't usually contain a lot of brightly lit locations. The next map has a story inside it. Alan's hair. Okay. Story time. Alright, never played Shadowgate. So sad thing your adventures have ended. Dr. Plymouth's note. Development on the improved Baron has started. Curses. that. Yeah, toy cyber demons. This is not improving things. Okay, that will help. No, maybe it won't. I keep hearing those turrets, but I don't see any.
Loser!
Yeah, thanks. Oh, there they are. Dang it, I have no fucking... Whoa. I have only 3 rockets. Make sure to read the bookcase. Oh, right, yeah. Her transplants have been successful. Her transplants. On a Baron. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? Goodness me, that was cool. Computer area map. Alright. Ooh, pizza. Oh, it's a pizza that goes above 100 health. Nice. Wonder who's going to be the Dr. Tong of this map set. We will see. Oh, there's like a whole area over here, but I guess we access that later. Okay, gotta hydrate. Hydration completed. Okay. Oh yeah, another bookcase. Barons now have trouble seeing far away, and their temperament is far worse. After this map, you should play one more, then I'll have to get going for the evening. Oh, you're not going to stick around for the other 6 maps? Oh snap, Baron. Alright, I'm going to hook the plushie. Hi, Cherry. How you doing? What? You mean you were awake when you heard me killing all the Caco Swarm earlier? And when I said it was like a pack of cherries? And now you're going to make me pay for it, are you? Oh, well, are you going to be, like, here tomorrow, obake? Or something for your thing, or whatever? I can always do this in 2 parts. What, you want obake to make a toy Cacodemon? Toy Cacodemon, huh? Oh, I'll have to see if obake wants to do that. Now give me a hug. I guess he's forgiven me for that Caco Swarm thing. Ow! Me. Like, fuck you. Get in your closet. We're done. Fucking goddamn cherry piece of shit. Fuck you. Hey, Konga, how you doing, by the way? Damn you, Caco. And the automatic tap to it and destroy this. Well, I would normally continue obake, but I am aware you've been waiting quite a while for this playthrough, and I think you wanted to be here live. So, since and thank you for the gifted sub, Lord Misfit to the Wolf Ark. So I'll tell you what I will do, since you are heading off and you do want to be here. I will play this map, and then I will do the rest of this tomorrow, because I'm not going to be at poker tomorrow, because there is no poker on Friday nights for the next couple of weeks. So I can finish the rest of this tomorrow. And what I will do instead after this map is I will take care of some other business I've been meaning to do and play a bit of poker, I think. No, I don't quite want to end the stream just yet, so I might do some online poker for a bit. And that way you could be around for the Eye surgery, however, has backfired. Oh, I didn't even need this one. So I can't see very far in front of them. They're now seeing, can't see far away, and their temperament is far worse. Yeah, mate, it's not very often that I get the mapper in the chat when I'm playing the map cell request, so you know. I've been waiting a long time for this, so fuck it. I will make sure you're all around tomorrow evening before I resume. Right, I think I'm supposed to go find the... What's the deal with that? Oh, right. I like the animation on the candle disappearing as well, just like... does that. That's pretty neat. No, Baron, get away! No, no! Ah, blech! So that's... I think... Oh! Portals! Now you're playing with portals. Very cool. Portal tech. I love portals. Portals are... Oh my god, he's got a... What on earth? That got a pony, like a dual ponytails. That was something. Also a lot faster. Excuse me. Sorry. Gave you permission to use. Oh, what a toy cackle. like a blind firing arrow sort of thing. A faster Baron with blind firing. So you just wait. You actually asked Syriac, and he just said, "Sure, you can use my music in your Doom mod." Wow. Probably not too surprised though, considering he did make going down. It's a bit hard to hear me. But what I basically said was doot doot doodly doot, and also Barons with blind fire and the faster, interesting. Also, kind of cool that Syriac gave you permission to use this music. But I'm not surprised because going down. Expecting to hear. You're just full of surprises, obake. Full of surprises. Turn a corner and hear some Syriac music. I wish he'd come back and do another map again. I doubt he ever will. Alright, well, I think obake, you're heading off now, are you? 6 maps remaining. Oh boy. Doo-doo. We are continuing this. Obake. Suitepee has been flamed. Wasn't quite my intention, but whatever, it works. Alright, well, that was the first part of Enterprises Rebooted. It seems to take 2 maps to really sort of kick in and be kind of an interesting WOD. It kind of felt a bit underwhelming to start with, but once it gets going, it shows a bit of that obake style craziness, which I've encountered over the years. Not quite on the same skill level as Suitepee 2, perhaps, but in its own way, I like the toy monsters and stuff. You definitely know how to introduce custom enemies intriguingly. Let's put it that way. So, pretty good so far, with 6 maps to go. Which I will continue into tomorrow evening, I think. I will finish it off when obake is around. And maybe after, and since it'll be quite short, I'll probably do something else. I know I could do afterwards. Time pending, tomorrow evening after that. There is something else I need to actually get around to start playing as well. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or something. But yeah, interesting stuff so far, obake. Thank you for being around for it. The stream is not over yet. I am not actually stopping the stream at the moment. I am just stopping the Doom. Although if you are just here for the Doom, well, I will see you tomorrow. Well, that's good. A bit of length will be appreciated for tomorrow, obake. But yeah, fun stuff so far. There's definitely some interesting creativity on display here. Right, so now it is time, since yesterday evening I did qualify for another regional poker final yesterday. So I did... Oh, we have a chest. A chest. Oh, I think it's just a free bet chest. Nothing. Oh, fuck you. Oh, hold on a second. It's a free bet. $2 bet on any sports. Oh, God. Opt in to qualify for your free bet. Okay, sure. Okie dokie. Cool. Let me get that info text off. Open the chests. Ta-da! $2 sports free bets. Nice. So, the last time I got one of these, it paid off for me. But, this time, hopefully it will do the same. And it is FA Cup weekend coming up, so I need to pick a game I have a good feeling in and put a bet on it. Try and secure some more bankroll. Alright. Well, that's that for now. You'll stick around. Okay, cool. So I'm going to need a minute to set up some stuff here. So I will just going to take... Give me a sec here to get some things set up on the back here. Gotta get some music set up, since we're gonna need some music for this part. What should we put on? How about some of this stuff? I'll put on some of this chill synth stuff. Oh, I seem to have lost 2 followers. Oh well. Can't win them all. Just out one more little thing here. Real quick. So I've got my full ring micro. Right, so when I'm just going to very... Oh, no, one more thing I need to do actually. I need to change the stream. Change the stream's title a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're set up. Right, so I'm going to take a quick piss break, and when I come back, I am going to play some poker. So, back in a moment. If you are leaving at this point because you're not interested in poker, thanks for tuning around. I will continue with the Doom tomorrow evening. For everyone else, back in a moment. Alright, and I am back. I just need to reposition the webcam over here for the purposes of the poker. Alright, so, I haven't done this in a little while, have I? Been playing some online poker here on the stream. So thanks to the 16 people who have stuck around for the time being, much appreciated. So, as I said, was saying earlier, yesterday I qualified for another regional final by getting a decent place, so I'm definitely going to get a top 4 spot in my local league, and thus I will be back attempting to win another trip to Las Vegas in a few weeks' time. Hopefully with a bit more success than the previous one. So, therefore, once again, I will be ramping up my poker practice a bit to try and keep myself, you know, just ready. Because you only get one chance, and I want to make sure I'm sort of thinking poker. I want to become a little more involved with poker this year as well, as I said in my sweet stage. So I want to try and maybe start doing the odd casino game, you know, just see if I can do something with it a little bit. Right, so I will be playing a $1 sit and go, as I was doing the last time I was on here. So I do have a bankroll of $39, so I can play a few of these for a bit. Hopefully we'll eventually succeed in one of them. Still waiting for that first $1 cash. Maybe it will be tonight. We will see. So we're gonna enter this one. And it looks like we are already about to start. So that's cool. I'm just checking it's coming through. Yep, all good. Alright. So, let's see if I can have some fortune on my side tonight. Gonna start off with that because we're about to begin. So, you might be thinking there's only 18 players. The idea of this tournament is that it fills up to 45. In case you've not seen this before. The idea is that instead of advertising for a 45-person tournament and then starting it on 45 registered players, it registers 18 players and then fills the others as over the next few levels, so that the game can start a bit quicker for players. I found it a bit of an odd system at first, because I'm used to having it sort of be just immediately 45, but it does actually work out quite nicely. It means that the game gets started a bit sooner. 24 into a pot of 98 out of position to someone who was just bet. Nah, I don't think so. Not this early on. If the hand was a little more closer together in terms of suited connectors, sure, but out of position to an unknown player, probably not the best idea. And this hand is just complete trash, so I'm not going to play that. So, how many of you remaining in the chat right now do actually play or watch poker, I guess? And don't worry about the music, by the way, it is royalty free. Twitch will not be DMCAing the channel whatsoever. I deliberately choose the music so it is royalty-free stuff, and therefore Twitch can fuck off. The DMCA can fuck off. They ain't gonna touch it. This person has played 1,000,000 real money hands. And has, I think, the Foxtobia Fox or something similar. Wow, interesting card on the river there. If it completes a flush, might crack someone who has trip aces, unless they fit a boat. Decides to, oh, we've moved tables, and We're filling up with players very quickly. We'll soon have 45 players. Can you hear the music okay in the chat, by the way? Can you hear the music alright? Is it just about the right volume? It's meant to be kind of a quiet background noise level. Hopefully that is what it is at the moment. Oh, cool. You can on the button now to put an ante, so that's nice. Get to watch a free hand for free. Absolute free. So on this table I have Paulo Sidiero from Brazil, Di Irtigian from Brazil, Vladimir from the Ukraine, Tulio Blonsky from Brazil, A. Marcos CC from Brazil, who has 100,000 Romanians experience, Ranger 19790 from Belarus, Dorne Lasse from Brazil, and Guns and Drunk from Brazil. Brazilians to the left of me, Brazilians to the right. This is a typical PokerStars game of micro stakes. And that's me! The Revenant, of course. Trying to find a hand to play, first of all. Oh no, the chat's gone completely dead. Everyone just came for do and everyone's left. They're all done. They're absolutely done. It's all over. Oh, you're still here, Rod Misfit. Okay. Sorry, it's busy over here. How dare you have a life? Your life is watching these streams. That should be your life. You're still here. I had a bit of a stunted day due to some things this morning. That's cool. I know that poker's not the main draw on this channel, but it's something that's not been without some interest, I think, which is why I'm still playing it on the stream occasionally. Okay. I'm probably a little rusty from this, though. I didn't particularly play too well yesterday either. I've not really been keeping up the consistent practicing. 6-4 and Queen King. Nah, I'm not really getting many hands at the moment either, so waiting for to get a hand in the right spot, sort of thing. And we have our 45 players in the game, so we have hit the 45 player cap. So, again, the strategy I'll be sticking to for this level is the tag strategy, tight and aggressive, where we play a small-ish selection of hands, but when we do play them, we play them fairly aggressively. And we will play a few other hands if position dictates on occasion, or if we get something like decent pot odds, but that will mostly be early. Later on, we'll be probably shoving all in if we don't double up our chip stack in the first hour or so. And there'll be some craziness, no doubt. There always is at micro stakes sometimes. So, Jack 9 is not in our range, and seeing as we are in early position, we will fold it. Not a great hand, really. I hope you got the thing sorted out, Lord Misfit. Glad to see you're still here, Mr. Woos. Yeah, we definitely have a minor setback to the Sunder push. Two unfollows due to this stream. Oh well. Alright, under the gun. I like the one. Yeah, you probably heard this. This is like a... This gets used sometimes in some people's videos. I know I've heard this before Reflected Reality, when I used to watch political stuff. Because they have to use royalty-free music. a bit. You've been playing that with your... Oh, right, your newer mod. Yeah, your... I'm sure that's a fun combination. Nah. It's only 20, but... Okay, now, if I had that hand in the previous one, I would call, because now I have the flush thing going for me. In this particular instance, Ace-7 suited... No. We don't really stand up to a raise, is the thing. And we always have to assume someone is going to raise. Seems a bit tight, yes, but... I basically, if I'm going to do that, I have to plan on calling a raise. I can't just be going like, oh, it's an A7, it looks real nice, yeah. Unless it completely misses. I gotta get to the... So, I'm on the button. Unfortunately, we have Jack-9, so not great. Yeah, you see that. We don't really stand the pressure of someone saying, I'll just jam it to 4x, standard raise, you know. Later on, if we are shorter ringed or whatever, or if we need to double up, we'll probably play A7. But right now, we can be quite tight with our range. But when we get a hand, by God, are people going to pay to play with me? Not play these junk hands that cost me money when I don't connect. Because at this level, people don't fold their aces, people don't fold the draws. And if you have the right hand in the right spot, you can profit. So the idea is to have a good hand to start with. Then, I don't really. I would like to live dangerously in certain spots, but it's about choosing the spots very carefully. You can't really bluff at this level, because if someone hits a pair of aces or has an ace-deuce, they will call ace-deuce to the bitter end. So you can't really bluff. At least not entirely. There are spots you can attempt to bluff, of course. That's an isolation to get the small stack in. Yeah, that was a pure isolation bet. Player wasn't expecting to be called there with an ace-5. And he gets a double up because, hoo-hoo, I'm going to call all in with an ace-5 against someone who was just jammed. I mean, I sort of get the idea that the other player might be isolating, but maybe consider having a better hand than ace-5. Especially when you don't have your tournament life at stake. And because of people's aggressive stupidity, this player now has 4.6k chips. Because they got kings. They got maximum payoff. One day, that would be nice if it would happen to me. Which it actually did. In a 25-cent game one time. But still waiting for the breakthrough at $1 level. Anyway, that's why we play sensibly. I'm not a hand yet, really. Suited connector, but it's a bit low, unfortunately, and someone has just raised. And it's early position, and we don't call it because someone free bets or jams. We're being joined by Boom Shakalaka, also from Brazil, with 5,000 real money hands experience. There was one I actually couldn't use with a Theories due to performance issues in most maps. Also due to our Theories using monsters. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy... No, wait, I'm thinking of Swartus. No. There is some crazy portal stuff used in Reflected Reality, if I remember correctly. Now then, King 10 suited is in our range. So we're going to raise it. Because we're under the gun. The idea of this bet is fuck off unless you have an ace or something. So we will play this aggressively because we're under the gun. We don't want people to call with crap. We might just take this pot down pre-flop to do our tight image. We might not. And that's fine. I win without having to show my hand. I have a tight image. Good. This will pay off later if I'm around when I see bet at them. Then again, they might not have done anything, so whatever. Take it down with aggression. No problem. King 10 is suited as a hand I will happily take pre-flop without seeing any cards. The kind of hands I do want to see more profit with is like big pairs. You know, the monsters you don't get very often. You want to make those pay. You want to make those pay, obviously. King 10 suited, fine. Pre-flop, take it down. He don't have anything. Great. I will happily do that. Not a problem. Minus what else? Pause stuff into pause. Yeah, I depending on how intense that stuff gets, you know, it really can slow down, you know, on my decent computer. I imagine Elementalism is going to cause some problems to some computers when that gets released in 2 months. Is it 2 months the first episode's coming out? March or something? That's coming out this year. I'm hyped for that. I was going to wait until it all came out at once. I might still do that, but I might not. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how far I am along with other things by that point. I mean, my main focus is getting the other games done as soon as possible. And that's pretty much all I'm going to commit to this year. As much as I can, it's going to be other games as much as I can until they're all done. That's why I'm really excited to get back to Final Fantasy 9. Also because I'm enjoying the game, of course. And there's Chocobos. Chocobos are awesome. Okay, he takes that pot. Hyped for Unfamiliar Episode 4 here. Yeah, I think you said that the other day. You were hyped for that one. 6-10 off suit on the button. It sucks having to fold the button, but I don't have much of a hand to defend with, even to this min raise. And I'm not going to start going, I'm not going to call with a bad hand just because I have the button at this level. You know, if I'm going to play on the button, I want to have something that I can defend with, because you always got to have a plan. You always got to be thinking, right, can I call a raise here? Because if you can't call a raise, you're not prepared to call a reasonable raise, you shouldn't probably be playing in the hand in the first place. You know? Because at this level, people will just jam all in sometimes with garbage. Usually not around this point, though. Unless they, like, get a bit bonkers. Usually at this level is where you get, like, relatively sensible-ish play, normal raises and stuff. Occasional bonkersness, but usually relatively sensible play. It's usually when we start talking in terms of the blinds go up and, like, people start shoving all in all the time. It becomes lotto poker that we get the unfun part. Or if you double up the massively fun part. Queen Jack suited is in our tag range to play. We are in middle position. I don't know if this is a free bet hand necessarily given position here. But I think we call. I don't think it's a free bet hand though, just at this point. If he folds, we're in position here actually, which is quite nice. Ooh, not a good card, but not the worst given. Most likely he does have an ace. For us to catch up, we need runner. It's 134 to call 161. Most likely, if he sees a fucking spade, he's gonna jam all in. So, no, I don't think we'll play that particular one. We're looking for, I can guarantee you 100% he has an ace, and he will not fold that ace. So we have to pretty much just beat him. And unfortunately, that was a flop where we didn't have two spades or an opportunity to catch a card. I was thinking implied odds, but I was also thinking, right, he has an ace. If he sees any scare card, he's probably going to jam it very, very high. And in fact, this one I won't be surprised if he just went all in on any scare card. And it's like, I have to decide my tournament life on a draw. That's why... not really, no. I'll pick a better spot. Say, when I have 2 on the board. I could play off his ace or whatever. Because he did raise, he probably had something. And if he c-bet with nothing, so be it. You know, I could be behind to a king-high bluff, you see. So it's not worth it. I was fine to call there. I think the position was fine to just call because there were players to act. A free bet situation would have been a bit weird, I think, with that hand. If I knew I could secure a position on him, I might have considered a free bet to take the betting lead off him, but I wasn't last to act, so I think my decision was fine at that point. Wow. 3x raise. I think he's just playing off the image here, but I don't have anything to defend with, so whatever. Why can't I have Jack Queen there when I can maybe consider a free bet at him? Maybe make him think twice about doing that on me again. I'd like to get a hand when he does that next time, so I can maybe punish him a bit. Well, the cutoff has just raised. I have pocket freeze. Damn. Not the greatest. I was pretty much just hoping to hit a 3 and fuck him over. But, I'm not really going to be able to call here because I don't have much. Given that he's a cutoff, it's a good chance he put out a really good hand. He won't like those clubs. He just decides to check, though. That's interesting. Very interesting. Is he perhaps... He either missed that flop completely or he's trapping. With like ace-jack. But he shouldn't be trapping with ace-jack because he'd be scared of the club draw. So... Oh! Great. What a wonderful card. And now my 2 pair is counterfeit, so he wins with his ace-high, and I can just fold. Thanks. I bet I was winning that flop until that card came. That gives him the win by default. I mean, he could just check and he'll win because... Yeah, see? That fucking river card. I had him, but that fucking river card, man. But to be fair, you know, I can't bet him. Really. Be out of flow. Basically, I had to read there correctly, but the board decided to give him money. However, he didn't bet, so he didn't get any more money off me. But yeah, I figured he missed because if he has a jack there, why do you do bet the jack? Because it's a club draw. There's no way you don't just bet there. So, unless you're being weird and trappy, but it's the wrong board for that. So basically he missed with his ace-queen, didn't know what to do. I should have bet on the turn. I think if I'd recognized that, my mistake there was not betting the turn, realizing he missed. But he could have been doing something weird, like, I don't know. Maybe I was too thinking of the trap. I was probably thinking of my first instinct, which is he missed. So my mistake there was just not betting the turn. Although the run out was not very pleasant, to be fair. I think if any other card came that was other than another paint card, I think if he bets there, I'd call him to look him up. Because I'm not convinced he has it. By his actions. It's just very, very fortunate for him that the Lord paired for him and counterfeit my freeze. But to be fair, I didn't lose any money. Extra. We just played that very passively and got to... You see, now that would have been a nice flop for that hand. Not the one I have, obviously, but set of freeze would have been nice to bust ace-queen type hand. But no, it shows up afterwards. Thanks. Thanks, game. Not getting rubber the green here at the moment. Not getting anything. I've had one pre-flop win with the King 10 raise. That's about it. Other than that, I am low down, but it's early days. One big double up puts me back in. Another thing I'm looking forward to seeing is the Maximum Project 2021 be compiled by Obsidian. That could be an interesting one for me to look at, maybe. Although it will also be a ridiculously long one, so I don't know when I'm going to get the time to do that. Probably not something I want to play during my Final Fantasy IX stuff, since I want to be doing short breaks, not long ones. Can't play King 7 mid. Gotta wait. About, I don't know. But that would be interesting to see. I still need to also play Ramp at some point. The other big, massive, compiled community project with all those crazy weapons and stuff. It's just getting the time to do it. Like, some of these things that... Hey, that's the old PKR logo, I think. It's a fellow British player, Ace Fishy. Yeah, that's I think that's the old PKR logo. I remember that site from a decade ago. Very long time ago. I'm pretty sure I remember it being very similar to that. Or it could just be a PokerStars slightly modified logo thingy, but I think it's the PKR logo. PKR doesn't exist anymore as far as I can tell. It was, and I've probably said this before in a previous poker stream, back in the day, PKR was like one of the first poker clients to offer a sort of semi-3D game experience. Sort of. Like, you had a 3D view, you could look around the table, and when you saw your cards, you didn't just see them flat here. Out of position to 2 players on a min bet. I'm getting the pot odds to call. And it's basically my strategy is if I hit the fucking weirdest hand ever, I make bank. Otherwise, I just fold. And that's fine. I have the pot odds to really have a stab. I mean, they min raised. I'm not being discouraged to call at this point, and it's cheap still-ish at this point. But yeah, like, instead of like having this sort of flat surface where you have the cards, you'd have like a table, a 3D table in front of you. And when you wanted to look at your cards, you had to actually like lift up these 3D cards, and you could sometimes peek at them during a hand too. And other players could see you do that. So like, you'd look around the table and you'd see a guy to your left like doing this with the card. It was kind of cool in a way. Like a decade ago, keep in mind, like in 2011 or something, when maybe even earlier than that, slightly. But yeah, it was pretty cool at the time. But I think it didn't. I don't think it took off though, because people probably prefer the simplicity of this rather than a full 3D sort of experience with flip cards and other little bells and whistles. You know, because ultimately people can just go to an actual casino and play real poker. But it was a nice idea at the time, and you had like little other things, which was cool. I can't remember, we had some other quirks too, but I remember one of them was like you had the 3D cards and you could peek at them anytime you wanted. And the way that the cards were dealt out also, it was like from a dealer sort of hand, I think. I think there might have also been a model of a dealer as well. And you all had models as well. It wasn't like just these avatars. You had like 3D models around the table too. And you had these little yeah, that was it. You had these animations as well, where you could like do little cheers and celebrations, and when you went out, you had little graphics and stuff like that. Wow, that was a lucky reprieve. Ah, Queen 10, but it's off suit. It's not in our range, unfortunately, even though it's on the button. God, I am getting fuck all. This is really depressing. This is like my average poker game experience. Get fuck all for the first hour, and then something happens later and I go out. But that's poker sometimes. Sometimes you have to wait and wait until you get the little bit of luck. Especially at this level, anyway. Unfortunately, wow, it just gets a walk. That's disappointing. And again, King 10 off suit is not going to be played either. Even though we're in cutoff position, because, again, you know, just can't. Especially it being the shorter stat, players are more likely to want to jam on me. Or raise, so, you know, I said I'm at this point, I'm already looking for an all-in double up. Even though it's like only 25.50, and I still have 20 big blinds, I need to get a win under the belt. So, yeah. I don't think Ace Fish responded to that. Damn you antisocial players. Did he respond? No, he didn't. He did not respond. Maybe if I throw him like a thing and ask him. Nah. Serious business time. Maybe I'll ask him at the break. Okay. Ah. Hang on, is that not... Sadly, this is also not in our range. Can I please get it suited? Come on, suited. Then we can go. We can't really do it with Noff suit, unfortunately. As nice as it would be, you know, it is just ace high with a 10 kicker. Which is not bad in some spots, but it's not on our range. You know. Big half pot bet. Given how this player has played, it could be assumed they have something. You're betting twice, so you're not betting to try and bluff a player off. Oh, it's a suited connector type hand, but it's not in our range, sadly. A little higher than it actually would have been. Jesus. Well, this is depressing. I was hoping to get a few more exciting hands to play, but instead I just get the usual fucking all. I should have played Dead by Daylight instead. I do need to get on that at some point. Fold. God. Again, all I need though is the one double up, and we'll be back in business at some point. Dead by Tommy. Dead by... Oh, jeez. I'm early and I have 7s. I want to sort of call a small free bet at this point. I don't want to raise it up, though, because we're early position. But I am intending to call a reasonable raise and hope to get... Okay, well, I'm not calling it all in. If we're doing silly jams, it's not that crazy. God, no. Nope. Not gonna call an all-in. And a good thing I didn't too, because he had a better burr. Oh, what? Oh no, actually, the fact that doesn't matter. He would have had the better hand anyway, so fair enough. Good fold on my part. as I was supposed to call a reasonable raise, not a shove. But he had a hand, so I don't blame him for shoving now, obviously. He got the perfect flop. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to playing Dead by Daylight. The Ring update comes out in 2 months, so I'm going to be excited for that. I need to start playing it to get the currency, I think. And also just to get used to the game. Wow, this has been one of the most boring sessions I've had. I think at least I've played 1.5 a hand. Alright, let's take a look at some stats. 39 hands dealt, and I have seen 3 flops. 1 on big, 1 on bear, and I've won 1 without showdown, and I lost 1 because the board paired. So here's the lobby. I am not the shortest stack. The biggest stacks, the biggest stack on the table is Boom up there, and the Itigan is also on this table. So only 7 places pay out, and we're in a pretty shitty position. Basically needing to double up very quickly, but we're at that stage of the game now where people will start jamming all over the place. So if I get 1 big hand and 1 nice double up, then we're good to go. And if not, well, this has been a waste of an hour, and I can just go to bed early. But, you know, I've got to get used to... There will be games like this when I play poker. It's just part of the online and general process, you know. Not every poker game is going to be an exciting one. Sometimes you get card dead for ages, and then, you know... What can you do? I'm sticking to a plan that works over the long term, and it's just unfortunate that I've not had anything to really work with. At the moment, anyway. Actually, while we're on break, since there's nothing really to talk about, since this has been a very... Thanks to the 9 people who are still here. Oh, come on! Stop fucking leaving the channel, guys. Lost another follower now. I wish I knew why people left. It'd be nice if there was a... But you got a message saying why they left. They gave you an option or something. You know, like, you could pick from a list, like, is not playing what I want to play. Something. What I am actually checking here is where's the thread for... where is it? Where's the thread for Maximum Project? Gone. Oh, here we go. 2021. Not much there. Oh well. Looks like Ace Fish isn't one for talking, huh? Well, you know what? I'm gonna look it up myself then. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I know. What's this? Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist. Wow. It's an XP. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, this is it. The PKR poker. It is that logo. You can sort of see it there. It matches up a little bit. So it is actually the logo. I thought it was. So turns out it is. Well, at least the good news is that I'm either going to double up soon or I'm going to go out soon. I could use an early night. Not that I really want one. Alright, well, we're going back to the action and we need to double up very quickly. Let's see how it goes. Can we get a big hand? And more or less, if we get a big hand, we're probably going to have to go for the all-in and try and sucker someone in a bit. We really need to climb the ranks a bit. So let's see what we get. Queen King off is in our range, but I don't really particularly like this at the moment. I was hoping for a pair. Anyway, we do have a... I'm going to 4x here and just take it down 3. Can't be bothered playing it. And that will do nicely. Good start. We won a hand again without showdown. Because we've barely played anything. The table will be aware of that, combined with the chip stack. You know. We can get away with just saying, yeah, 4x, Queen King. And if he shoves, I call. I'll gamble on an equity there a little bit. So at this point in the game, this is where all-wins will start happening like a lot. Because the blinds are 40-80, people are going to start unnecessarily panicking, even though like they'll have more than 10 big blinds. And this is where I need to have a big hand streak. I mean, they will also have hands, of course, but, you know. Ace Queen. Bit of a weird call with Jack Queen suited there to the all-in. Granted, obviously, sometimes crazy Brazilians go all-in, but sometimes they do have something, which is a bit annoying. That's right, as you do. And we'd have lost to the Queen, so that's fine. No big deal. Probably not going to get those to fold, and they'll probably have happily called the short stack as well, so... If it'd been like lower stack, I could have considered a jam there, but... Nah. Not when there's 2 chip stacks that can reasonably call any bet and gamble on eliminating 2 players. Higher pair, sure. 10s and up, definitely jam. That spot, but... Okay. Can we make it to 3 tables? I just wanted to see that email. That's why I put it in the chat. Just wanted to see it. A event just started. That's very descriptive. An event just started. King 9. Nope. Sadly not. We are still above 10 big blinds at this point. We're about 12. So we're not in full panic mode yet. So we can pick spots at the moment. A little bit. And that is what we will have to do, because players will be jamming with aces. A single ace, of course, but still an ace. As I said, this is where things just get lotto, so I need to have the best possible hand for the lotto to favour me. So I'm not doing this lightly. There's no point. It's not like I can bluff anyone given my stack. And it's not like players are playing for bluffs at this stage, really. Except that there's a spotlight at the beginning where I was against one player. Most of the time, if I'm going to jam, I'm going to have something worth jamming with. This player is... Although, I will say this. from what I've seen of the cards so far, there hasn't been anything too ridiculous from some of these players. There's been some really weird bets early, but the players have had hands generally. Generally, they've had something. So, Ace 9 against this guy again. He does remember the last hand, right? Hey, guess what? I'm doing the same thing. And we call. Oh my god, he actually has ace queen. He was trapping. Fucking hell. I thought he was just playing back at me. Alright, well that was shit. I had a feeling he might have tried something like that, but when I commit to the bet there, I have no choice but to commit. I can't just go, oh, I'll fold now I've committed. Well, that was garbage. What a terrible game. Wow, I didn't really get anything there, so that was a complete waste of my time. Thanks. Well, that was a bit of a waste, honestly. Not a very good game at all. In fact, that was fucking terrible. I completely and utterly wasted my time with that. Yeah, not very... Oh, the stream's over. That's it. My poker was so fucking terrible. I got nothing. And then the one player just gets ace queen. I mean, I'm trying to, you know, I'm heads up. I have to try and steal the blinds, and he just happened to have a hand. You know, it works. They have a hand. They're trying to be tricky with it. Fair enough. I could have suspected something. What I'm supposed to do, you know. I'm short stack. I have to make the plays to try and steal blinds. He might have done that with a pair. There's not much I could have done other than just maybe, you know, I can't just call. I could have called, but again, I'm short stack. I have to try and steal against the player. And just sucked that he had ace queen. What can I do? I had fucking nothing. That was awful. Awful, 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 awful. In terms of fucking hands. That was disgusting. Next time I play that, I want to get some fucking action cards. That was shite. You know? Barely anything, and then I go out because a player traps me. A fucking player traps me with my own sort of aggression. Because I have to get fucking ace queen. You know, I have patience, but I'm aware that I gotta make plays. That's all I can do. Fucking sucks. At least the one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna play a second game. Because, you know, after that, what's the point? There's no point in playing a second game. Just bow out, and maybe next time there will be some action hands. Anyway. So, I will be streaming the rest of Enterprises Rebooted tomorrow. Obake will be back for that, so we'll get the next 6 maps done. And then after that's finished, I will be playing something else afterwards. I'm not sure what it will be yet. I haven't quite decided. I don't think it'll be more poker, though. I have some. I might consider maybe playing Dead by Daylight for the first time as a sort of first impressions kind of thing. Maybe I might do something else. I don't know. But I will do something else because I don't think it's gonna. I don't think Enterprise is gonna take longer than like 2 hours. So I'll have something else in mind, and I will play something else afterwards. So yeah. More Doom tomorrow night, and we are going to go and raid, I think, raid Master Medi. See what he's doing in the Doomverse. He's doing something. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good evening and stay safe.